Tag team action is next, and it's happening right here. Don't go away.
We have Team Becky Lynch against the Bella Twins.
Well, your guess is as good as mine as who's going to win this matchup.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter. And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
From Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
The referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide. Oh man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
And their opponents, Brie Bella and Nikki Bella, the Bella Twins.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
Here we go. And all four of these competitors are looking to make a statement tonight in the tag team division.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
Can't wait to see which one of these teams will be standing at the end.
But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway.
Look at that knee. What an impact.
What's your analysis of Becky Lynch? What's going to be her role in this tag team matchup, and can they get it done?
She's got her game face on, Michael, and it's not just her partner does too. You really have to like their chances here tonight.
She's going to have to be at her absolute best if she wants to leave this match without some harsh reminder of this battle.
Wow, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a high wire act next.
Yeah, the great Walinda's got to be jealous.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
Devastating shot to the chest there.
You know, since day one here in WWE, Nikki Bella has proved she is way more than a pretty face. Nikki has great agility from her days playing soccer for fast ground and air attacks. And she's not afraid to fight fire with fire, and she's definitely the power member of the Bellas.
A crippling slam to the mat. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. Now back to the ring. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments. I've said it before, and I'll happily say it again. Nikki Bella has it all. I mean, the stunning beauty, the intelligence, speed, and toughness. The term Total Diva is much more than just the name of a hit reality show.
A huge miscalculation on that one.
Becky Lynch is looking to fly. She's starting to feel it. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
Well, at this point, she can't be too surprised by this. After all, she's in there with one of the best.
And that was a costly misstep.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. Her entire well-being is in question at this time.
I agree. I may have to go up there and check on her. Look at this, the exploder! Oh, look out. It's crucial that she figures out how to bounce back right now.
Beginning to look bad for her here. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
Let me just say that if she can't absorb this, then maybe she should start thinking about a career change.
Well put, John. I'd like to see how she reacts to, well, to the bit of adversity. Here.
A quick finish. Can she do it? And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
And Becky's able to get out of the way.
She was lucky there.
Big shot to Nikki Bella.
What a collision!
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Whoa! Don't get up! Becky Lynch on the offensive. Look at this, Cole!
Stacked up, look at the disarmer. Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hold?
Oh, man, Becky Lynch is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
She's had enough.
Here are your winners, Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we have the best seats in the house.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement comes over you.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match. Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have Dean Ambrose against AJ Styles.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
If you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. This match is going to be can't miss. The breakout independent and Japanese wrestling star AJ Styles makes his way to the ring and is ready for action.
This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
Two superstars going head to head. I love it. But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
With authority, right on the small of the back. Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Dean Ambrose.
The thing about Dean Ambrose is that you never know what he's thinking. I know it's early, but he could pull something crazy out of his back pocket and end this thing at any moment.
It's not wise to get on the bad side of a man like Dean Ambrose. Look out. Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
He's not looking like himself here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John. Into a quick cover is Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next. I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
What should AJ Styles try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
Oh, there's a lot of pride in that man, Cole. He's going to fight until there's no more fight left in him.
Yeah, pride will allow you to do some great things.
He saw that one coming. He gets out of trouble there.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
This guy's just getting worn out. He sees it.
The top rope.
I want to take Fringe elbow drop.
How does he do that? Stay down. Stay down.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Dirty deeds.
Done dirt cheap.
Oh, man. There's the back.
His shoulders are down.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
A very decisive victory here tonight. These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match. And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be Seth Rollins against Roman Reigns.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it. Oh, these two are ready to go at it, Cole. They can't wait to get this thing started.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Look at that reversal. What strength.
A big boot by Roman Reigns.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Look at that reversal. What strength.
And it's Roman Reigns able to break free.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
King, I have to ask you, with your impressive win-loss record, what does it take to beat a brute like Roman Reigns? Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts.
Ever since breaking away from the Shield, Seth Rollins has proved that he has all the skills needed to be one of the industry's brightest single stars, and that's saying something.
All right, fans, here's my advice. Butter up some popcorn, grab your favorite drink, and settle in, because this is gonna be a barn burner.
Just making his presence felt there.
1, 2.
Another reason Seth Rollins is the future of this business. He's an expert at playing the mental game of chess.
Oh, Roman Reigns, he saw that one coming.
There's definitely facial damage. I just wonder if anything's broken.
Yeah, he's gonna have a Roman nose. Gonna roam all over his face. Wow, he's still down after that.
Going for the jugular here.
What a beast Seth Rollins has been so far in this match. What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point.
Look at that reversal. What strength. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Spear! Roman Reigns with a huge spear. That was a thing of beauty. Just amazing.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns. And Seth Rollins hits the ground hard.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. Takes to the air. Wow. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, man. Schoolboy super kick. You can bet his opponent is really hurting now. Well, this might be the worst yet.
1, 2.
Boy, he He just got laid out.
He's setting it up.
Oh, Seth Rollins, he's setting him up for it. Yep. Pedigree, wow.
And he connects, Rollins connecting.
Oh, we could be seeing the fall of the Roman Empire.
Seth Rollins looked like he has taken a toll physically.
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch.
Seth Rollins is going up.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Off the top rope. Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And here's the cover for the win. You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
Yeah, this guy is a true testament to grit. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good.
This man is the epitome of cold and calculated.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count.
No way. What a kick out. How did that happen?
My gosh, this guy has amazing resilience.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. The human body can only absorb so much of that. He can do it here.
I think he's got... You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
Yeah, this guy is a true testament to grit. He simply refuses to stay down. Oh, I think this man means business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And Rollins with the reversal.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Taking a risk here.
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Seen Rollins do this before.
And now Seth Rollins could have this match in the bag.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that.
Pedigree!
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Oh, we could be seeing the fall of the Roman Empire.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2, 3.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over. a big pinfall victory right there.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Listen to this Detroit crowd. I think they're already ready for the rematch.